couple Titanite shards, and we have about 7,000 souls right now. So we're going to spend a couple of those, upgrade our weapon a couple of times if we can, and then... Okay, now we need to. So now we have a plus 2x, and we're just going to dump the rest of those levels right into souls. Actually, I hate doing this, but we're just going to buy one Titanite chunk off this dude just to get one more level up on our axe. So if we go to purchase item, just purchase one for 800 souls. That's not a lot, but it's a lot at this point in the game. And one more here. Okay. So now I've got about 6,000. We can dump all of those into leveling. Probably juice our endurance and dexterity right now. Okay, and we need about, looks like about 1,000 more to do that again. Oh shoot, I think I juiced endurance and strength on accident. Oh well, just gotta live with that now. And in this episode, the goal for today will probably be to just kill the bell gargoyles. So we're going to start making our way up there right now. Also in the last episode, or in the last video I recorded that I didn't upload, we grabbed the halberd and the basement key. So that's the only thing of like extreme importance. Basically more than half of that video is just me running around the map, forgetting where shortcuts were, and just it being a total drag. So I'm not going to put you through that. Alright. So first we're going to run down here to Firelink Shrine because this bonfire is already kindled. So we will get 10 Estus flasks from there instead of the 5 that we currently have. And I doubt we'll go through that many even fighting the gargoyles, but we'll go for it. And I probably will summon in Solaire to help me with this fight. He just makes it a lot easier, kind of distraction. That way all the focus of the gargoyles just isn't right on you. Alright. Got that. And then we'll probably defeat the gargoyles however long that takes, and then run up to the bell tower, ring the first bell of awakening, and then that'll be that for this one. It's pretty much the goal. Ring them bells. And then you guys kind of know what's coming next. We're going to go down to Blighttown next, and just a tremendous pain in the ass getting through there. Since we're playing the remastered version, it's not going to get all frame ratey. That's what makes it really genuinely super frustrating. If you ever played this game on the Xbox 360, the frame rate there would just drop to a point where it was almost unplayable. That's not going to happen here, but everything down there basically has the potential to poison you or fill you with toxins. So yeah, Blighttown's always good times. Okay, so we hit that one. Let's just go straight back up here. Let's go human first. Reverse hollowing, yes. This will take 2 humanity to go human. 1 to reverse our hollowing, and then 1 to, oh no, actually, never mind. That was just if I wanted to kindle, because you have to be human to kindle. I was thinking of a different thing. So now we are human, which means we can summon in NPCs to help us with fights. And if I was playing online, that also means I could be invaded by other players right now, but I'm pretty much a solo gamer. I don't really like playing games online. And this game's just a real dick. Like, people can invade you while you're in a boss fight, and that's just not fun. Titanite? Nope. More junk. Okay, so now we gotta kill all of these hollow dudes again, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we're dealing significantly more damage now that we upgraded that axe a bit. And hopefully these guys don't gank me, because I don't just have to keep wasting humanity to go human. We're just going to do the same thing we did last time here. We're just going to bottleneck them. And I think if I counted right last time, I think there are like 10 or 12 of these guys. Cool. Got all 3. Is that it? I killed him in kind of like groups that time, so that went a lot easier. Oh. There we go. So up here we'll find Solaire's summoning sign with the brilliant aura. Yes, please. Summon him in. Take a drink of my coffee while he's coming. Ah, good stuff. Proud Phantom Knight Solaire. Alright, buddy. What are you doing? Why are you getting all defensive on me? Cool cutscene here. Uh-oh. Okay. It's almost always the first attack that he does. Wow, way to miss, dude. Let's try to take out this guy's tail. Here comes the next one. I'm just gonna let Solaire deal with this guy. Oh no. Okay. Shoot. That's not what I was hoping for at all. Yep, get you on your fire breathing attack. That's just up. And as soon as you get that first gargoyle down to half health, this other one just automatically summons in no matter what. And that's why Solaire is so fucking handy here. And also having this Dragon Crest shield is just a huge plus, because fire resistance. Oof. There we go. Cool. Got my sunlight medals. And a gargoyle helm. And the gargoyle axe. Dope. Run up here. We goins ring the bells. and also, as you can see, we now have enough endurance to equip our helm as well. Before, we didn't have enough equip load to wear any other pieces of armor besides our torso and our legs. First time I played through this game, this guy scared the shit out of me. I literally, like, jumped. Because he's not there when you walk in. Okay, so this guy sells the indictment, which, if we read this, slip sold by Bishop of Velka, goddess of sin. If you are killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicted player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the blades of the dark moon. Sorry, I'm real bad at reading. You'll just have to bear with me. Book of the Guilty. The goddess of sin, Velka, oversees this list of the guilty who have disrespected the gods of their covenants and shall one day face the wrath of the blades of the dark moon. And he also sells purging stones, which basically just lift curses. This says, ash-colored stone encasing a skull, secret treasure of Arstor, the Earl of Karim, reduces curse build up and breaks curse. Humans are helpless against curses and can only redirect their influence. The purging stone does not dispel curses, but receives them as a surrogate. The stone itself was once a person or some other being. So that's a little eerie. And how much do those cost? 3,000 souls. So we can basically get these for free later in the game, so we're not going to do that. And then it looks like we still got about 10 minutes, so we might see if we can make our way back to the Undead Asylum, because you can go back there, and we're going to grab a few items that'll help us in Blighttown. It looks like we got 12,000 souls right now, so we're looking pretty good. We can get quite a few level ups out of that. At least 3. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just... Oh, goodness, no. Those guys just chased me all the way down here, so I am going to hit this bonfire first. Alright. That just reset all those guys. That way I don't have to take care of them all at once. If those guys gang up on you, you're basically just kind of screwed. I don't have enough stamina at this point to block them effectively enough. If all 3 of them swung at me at one time, they would just break my block and kill me. Alright. And we are still human since we killed the gargoyles on the first shot, which is cool. And then we still have 9 humanity on the roster. This is the character I created, by the way. I tried my best to make her look not ridiculous. I gave her really big eyes. Alright, so we're gonna hit up this bonfire one last time, and then make our way up to the Undead Asylum again. And it's kind of fun running back through there as a higher level character, because, I mean, if this was your first time playing the game, you probably got spanked a little bit your first run through there, so dump a couple into dex. Let's go 1 endurance. And let's do 1 more index. We're trying to get up to 20 decks before it costs too much souls to level them up. Prompt. Okay, so how do you get back up there? Elevator. It's kind of weird how you have to get back to the asylum. Of course, the Raven takes you back there. And if we can time this correctly. Yes, okay. So, right there. And we're going to go up here and grab the key. So once we're inside, we'll need this to get the one item that we want while we're in there. Is there a good way to get back up to that staircase? Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do, like, at all. Oh, well. Grab this while we's here. We just gotta take the elevator back up. But if you don't grab that key, then you can't get the ring that we're after once we get inside. And I don't want to come all the way back for it. I've actually gone all the way to the asylum and had to come all the way back just because I forgot to grab that fucking key. And the ring we're going to get is the rusted iron ring, and what it does is allows you to sprint through like knee-deep water, just like it wasn't there. And almost all of Blighttown is just kind of covered in knee-deep water, and which also poisons you as you walk through it, because everything poisons you in Blighttown. So this is actually kind of funny. So you gotta curl up in a ball and pretend you are an egg, and the Raven will come back and get you. I don't know who figured this out for the first time. When this game first launched, I wouldn't have thought about this, because you have to stay like this for a good 20-30 seconds. That part always cracked me up. It's like, see? Check it out. I got you. Come to think of it, now that I'm looking at her in actual game and not hollowed form, my character is kind of creepy. She has huge eyes and just kind of like this perma grin. Alright, so these hollows are a little tougher than they were last time. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh yeah, we can still kill them in one hit. But they do deal quite a lot more damage. And the creepiest thing these guys do, I think, is they'll just like walk up to you like kind of slow and just sort of like slowly push their torch towards you and just try to like light you on fire. I always thought that was just like the eeriest thing. Okay. So we're gonna have to kill a few Black Knights here. Oh, these are all messages from the start of the game. And hopefully either this guy or the next one up here drops his sword, because we really want that sword. These guys don't hurt quite as bad as the ones with the ultra great swords. Those guys are just nasty. Oof. Got me right through the heart. Just gonna go in here, Estus. And if we can lead him in here, we might have a bit more room to kind of finagle around him. And this is also, we'll meet Oscar again, back up here. So we don't actually have much more room in here. That's fine. Whew, got me with that again. Sometimes it's hard to tell with their combos, like what exactly, how many hits they're gonna do. Because he has like a 1 hit, he has a 2 and 3, and I think also a 4 hit combo that he can pull. See, that was the 2 hit one, the shield strike and the sword blow. Sometimes this dude just keep on swinging though. Oh. Sorry for the poor angle there. Backstabs in tight corridors. We're gonna come back in here, drink some more Estus. And I do have the blue Tearstone ring equipped, because why not? It's the only ring we have at the moment, so that'll boost our defense while our health is low. And I really do thoroughly enjoy the combat in this game. It's just, feels like an actual sword fight, you know? You gotta block when it's necessary to block, you gotta strike when it's necessary to strike. Every move is very deliberate. Man, it is so hard to get a backstab off on these guys. This little hallway. Yes, okay. Nope, didn't get anything from that guy. Even with 9 humanity on the roster, really hard to get anything from those guys. Alright, here's Oscar. Estus up one more time. He's not too hard to kill. He can parry you, which is a pain, but he fat rolls. So. Oh yeah, and he'll kick you. Just get as many in as we can. And you're done. Alright, so we got his crest shield, which is highly resistant to magic damage, which will come in very handy here in a little bit. And I don't think I ever unlocked this gate down here. No, I did not. Okay. Cool. Now we'll just run up. Oh, shit, I forgot everything resets when you come back here. Got tricked by the boulder. It's like some Indiana Jones shit. Alright. We're not going to read any of these messages. They're all from the start of the game. And away with you. Alright, so this is the door where we got that key that I said I always forget. That's what it opens. Okay. And right here, this is the rusted iron ring we were after. And then we'll probably go ahead and kill this one last Black Knight. And then that'll probably be it for this video. Hit this bonfire real fast. And there's no point in kindling any of these fires because this is pretty much the only time we're going to come back here. And then also, after we kill this Black Knight, there is a, like, talisman thing. It's like called the Peculiar Doll. It'll allow us access to a different level of the game way later on. You can see it kind of shining behind him there. Gotcha. These guys just have so much effing poise. He always gets me with that one. Please don't kill me. Ugh. Okay. So, looks like this one's hitting about 30 minutes, so, we'll probably go run back down there and recover our souls and then try to get back to the bonfire if possible. We'll kill that guy first thing next video. Just try to get our souls real quick. If he allows us. We may just have to fight him again. Run down here. Grab these and run like hell. Maybe see if we can get one more level up off before we quit ya. I do have almost 4,000, so I feel like that should be enough. Okay, let's see here. Get that up to 18. Sounds good. Alright. See you later, guys. It's a pretty good episode. I feel like we got a couple of things done, but as always, be safe, drink more water. I'll see you in the next one.